So let's have this week's Here's How. And this week, here's how to convince people that you're a bus driver. Go to fiverr.com and pay an embroiderer to make your local bus company's logo. Sew it or glue it to a piece of Velcro, and then, when you're in the park, attach your newly made Velcro logo onto your specifically bought polo shirt and walk around the park. To really seal the deal, have a folded up newspaper under your arm and a metal box in your hands. Everyone who walks past you in that park will acknowledge you in their heads, either consciously or subconsciously, as a bus driver. When you're queuing in a shop for a small amount of food, what looks like it could be a light lunch, you could say to people, "Do you mind if I just jump ahead of you? I've got to drive the 11 in a minute, and if I'm late to the driver swap, the other guy's going to be pissed off." Now, not only do you get served faster in that shop, but now that person thinks you're a bus driver. Win-win. When you go on holiday, apply suntan lotion to everywhere except your right arm. If someone calls your mobile, answer it with a pre-written text that clearly says, "I can't answer your call, I'm driving my bus. I'll call you back if I end up ahead of my schedule." Organise to meet people at obscure times like at 11:53, 4:32, 12:27. If you're bringing a woman home, ask her on her way into your house if she wants a single or a return. Find out where your local tram drivers drink together and then belittle them across the room for their lack of freedom. Tell them that they'll never know the pleasure of unnecessarily going round a large roundabout twice to unsettle their older passengers, or simply call them all metrosexuals. If you're listening to this and you think to yourself, quite like this, maybe you'd like to see what I make out of dead rats as well, mate. There's a link below in the description. Wherever you're listening to this, you should find a link anyway, a link tree. If not, just search World Around You, the name of the podcast, and you'll find all my socials and that, mate. Give a little go of Threshold.fm as well. You'll find loads of different radio shows there by loads of different people. Anyway, thanks for listening, man. I'll let you get back to your show. When you get a new job, tell your family that you've got a job driving buses. Then, whenever you sit down near them, say things like, Oh, I know I spend all day on my arse, but it's not half nice to be able to sit down and actually relax. Do you know what I mean? Collect those little red hammers off of buses and put them by your windows in your house. Office workers are known to rob office furniture and printers, so it's expected that a bus driver's going to slip a few things in his weird little black bag every now and then. Whenever you go on a day out with your friends or family, make the joke that it's a bit of a busman's holiday. And that's the end of this week's Here's How.